Okay, I'm here at Hard Rock Hill. We're back, and I'm here with the fellas from Bonafide, and I just want to ask you: is that the best Starbucks gig you've ever played?
It is. The first and the best. By far the best. Yeah.
They should sell more alcohol, though.
They should. I've never seen so much beer in a Starbucks anywhere in the world. It might be Guinness Book of Records. Most beer in a Starbucks.
They have shit coffee. Sorry, but you have shit coffee.
Unless they want to sponsor you next tour, in which case their coffee's awesome.
They won't sponsor me. I take tea instead, please.
No. Now, I heard you telling the other guys that this has been your best trip to the UK.
Yeah.
Why? Why has it been so good?
Well, the attendance and the fans, it's growing constantly. So we had a couple of sold-out shows this time around, and it's all been really good.
What royalties you've seen for your shits on the next record?
So sorry, my wife did a mistake.
Okay, we're back with Bonafide now.
The sort of music you guys play is, I think I'm from Australia and most of the listeners are from Australia, although I'd love more listeners overseas. But you haven't really left Europe yet, have you? So it's probably a bit too soon to talk about going to Australia. I mean, I remember Rhino Bucket. I don't know if you remember Rhino Bucket. But
we're doing a show with them in February, yeah.
In Germany?
Yeah.
They were scared about going to Australia the first time because they kind of thought,
Because it's a long flight, or...
Yes. And it's got more lethal animals than any other continent.
Oh, yeah.
But no.
I'm scared about spiders. I don't want to go there.
Okay.
I heard New Zealand hasn't got any snakes.
I'm afraid of the Vegemite.
Have you tried Vegemite?
I've never tried it, but everyone says it tastes awful. So.
Next time you see me, I might have some in my pocket because I always travel with Vegemite. It's pretty good.
You do, yeah.
Yeah. But
But
do you like the idea of going to Oz and playing to those audiences? Obviously, some great.
of course, we're good friends with Joel and the guys in Airborne.
All right.
And of course, they've been talking about how great it is to play over there. So we'd love to do that. One of our major influences are from Australia, of course. So I think our music would fit quite well there. So we'd love to go there, of course.
One of the things Airborne do musically, obviously there's some similarities there, but they have this thing jumping off speaker stacks and doing a lot of theatrical things. And the big difference which I think I said to you in a Drunken Stupor the other night, Michael, was that the difference in the last 12 months of you guys is that sort of visual aspect, that you look live, it looks more focused and tight visually. I mean, is that something you've worked on, or does it just happen naturally when you're touring a lot?
I think it happens naturally when you're touring as much as we do. But of course, the band is constantly developing, And we've been on the road constantly now for 2 years, it seems. So it's not part of a big plan, but of course we sit down and we discuss what can we do in order to get the live show more interesting.
And we want to put on a good show.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can do nowadays, because CDs aren't selling. The way you can build an audience is to get people out and to get them to, it was a great show.
Yeah.
You should check out them next time.
Yeah.
Check them out next time.
Before you guys today in Starbucks was Mike Tramp, and I had a chat to him last week in London, and aside from the stuff about September 11 that he said, but he also said that there is no more classic rock. There never will be another classic rock album. It's over. It's dead. And now, I mean, is there a glass ceiling for this sort of music? Can you only hope to go so far, or is it possible that there'll be another Bon Jovi? There'll be
I think so. I think there will be, and I think we did a damn good classic rock album just now recently. So.
So, because
I would say there will of course be another Bon Jovi, but there will never be another AC/DC or Rolling Stones or
Beatles.
The really big bands.
I'm here with Bonafide, and the question I was going to ask before they played their next song was about, we used to say, well, bands had a number of albums to prove themselves and fine-tune their art, and then we said they don't anymore because the record industry got Desperate, and bands had one. But it's interesting watching you guys and also Electric Mary that now we're back to you can have more than one album. And your set list is drawn from 3 albums. Electric Mary is the same because you make the records yourself and it's low budget. So in many ways it's back to the way it was, isn't it, in that regard?
Yeah, absolutely.
And is that good? I mean, can you imagine like having one album make or break, which is the way a lot of bands for 15 years have had to deal with that, haven't they?
I'm not sure it works that way if you don't have the major budget and you're like one of the pop stars. You know, you have to play live, and it's hard effort and just going around playing live shows to build an audience. That's the only way you can do it nowadays, I guess.
Sorry, there's no major budget anymore. It's not.
No.
How hard is it on the road? I mean, I was talking to fellas from the American band Stone Rider. Yep, I'm being wound up. Fellas from Stone Rider said they're on Facebook every day trying to find somewhere to sleep. I mean, it's not that bad for you guys, is it? Or is it?
Were they touring with Europe?
Exactly, yes.
Very good band. We liked it a lot. We went to see Europe in Leeds.
Yeah.
They're good friends of ours.
Martin, he's wearing the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Did you pay for it?
No, we got it from them actually. We got 1 T-shirt each. I was gonna give them a T-shirt from us, but I forgot it. I'm a drummer, so sorry, Joey.
But is it that tough, or is it's still pretty fun, or is it trying every day? Is it, you know?
No, we kind of enjoy speaking to our fans and friends on Facebook, and it's great to hear. You know, it's a new forum. When you play a show and you get a lot of new ads and people enjoying the show saying they did, and you know, of course it's fun to hear it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I love